Hey guys, how's it going? Today we've got a fun little project ahead of us here. I've got a few cows that were hanging out here all summer, and I was up at the Longhorn pasture, and I think there's enough grass up there to handle a few more. So I'm going to take a few of these oddballs that I've got hanging around, and we're going to get them kicked out. First things first, we've got to get everything gathered and get them up to the pens. There's a few hanging out here, and then the rest of them are back here. So let's get these guys up to the pens. Okay, it looks like they're gonna go easy today. There's a lot of nurse cows in here, and they're just so gentle. Sometimes they can be kind of a pain to deal with. Um, so it's always nice when they do what they're supposed to. Although I guess I haven't got them all up there yet, so maybe it's a little early to be talking. But okay, it looks like I spoke too soon. They all turn around. So we'll see how long it takes to get them up there now. It's a lot easier if you can get it on the first try. Come on, girls. Okay, we're gonna start over. They don't want to go. Okay, that did take a while, but I finally got them going up here now. So the sorting part should be pretty easy. I think getting them up here will be the hardest thing. So I've got a few pairs that are going, 2 dry cows. There's a couple of these calves that need to go through the chute, staying here. And then the calves that are going need to be worked as well. So yeah, we'll get started on sorting these though. Come on, girls, get up there. Come on, girls, let's go. All right, so the ones that are going go in the pen, and then I'm gonna let everything else by. Well, these 2 little heifers are gonna be the ones going through the chute, so they'll go with the ones going, but they're actually staying here. Come on, mama. Come on. This cow's got herself all tangled up in some twine. She's the one that's going, but obviously I'll have to get that cut off first. And yeah, that's everybody. So I'll let these ones that are extras go back, and then we'll sort the calves off of these cows. Come on, girls. All right, mamas. Come on. Come on, mamas. Let's go, ladies. Let's go. Come on, girls. Come on. There we go. Come on. Let's go, ladies. Let's go. There you go, girls. Let's go, ladies. Come on. Come on, girls. Get up there. Get up there, mama. You're okay, girl. Come on, girls. Come on. Get in there. Come on, girls. So this first cow can go straight through, but I need to catch the we've got to cut all this crap off of her, got to tag in, brand her, and then she should be ready to go. All right, she is 310. Okay, we got her foot cleared off. Now the hard part is probably going to be the head. He's probably going to want to fight me on this. Actually, this isn't too bad, actually. That side is loose. Just pull this off. She can turn that dang head. There we go. Does that feel better, Mama? Oh, what is that? Okay, she's just standing on it. All right. That's not the best work I've ever done, but good enough. Okay, it is just a little bit after 3 o'clock already now. Finally on my way up to the pasture. It's going to be about an hour drive up there. But I had a flat tire, so I had to go down and get my tire patched. And then they also found one of my other tires also had a screw in it. So I'm glad we caught that before I got out to the middle of nowhere and got it flat out there. So yeah, should be smooth sailing from here. And once we get up there, hopefully there's not going to be anything that needs doctoring. But we should see how it goes. Alright, so the fun just keeps continuing. So I am out here in the absolute middle of nowhere. Pickup is down there. We got another flat tire, so that's fun. And the dummy that I am, I don't have a spare with me or a jack. So I had to hike all the way up here and do some mild rock climbing and make a phone call so I could get the service truck up here. So don't be like me and be prepared for a flat tire. All right, we finally made it out to the pasture. It is now 6:04, so what should have been like a 1-hour trip was a 3-hour trip. So that's great. But the fun doesn't stop there. On the drive in, I saw all of my cows were not actually in the pasture they were supposed to be. The majority of them they're still in my pasture. It's just not the pasture they're supposed to be. But because of the fires that came through last year, there's not fences there, so I'll be back up here again pretty quick to get those caught. Right now I can see one of my cows out here and looks like she's all by herself. So she, I guess, gets the gold star for staying in while everybody else got out. But anyways, we're gonna let these cows out of the trailer. I'm sure they are more than ready to get out. Alright, there they are. Everybody made it. Now, hopefully these ones will stick in. Those 3 in the middle are all a little bit wild. The other 3 are really gentle. So hopefully these stay in, because if those wild ones get loose and they don't meet up with everybody else, they might be kind of tricky to get back. Anyways, I was going to show you guys the calves and how they were looking out here. But since I'm already running really late and those cows are scattered all over the place, probably not going to happen today. All right, so this is the cow that stayed here, and it looks like the reason she stayed is because she just had a baby. I don't know where she's got it hidden. There's a lot of sagebrush, so odds of finding it aren't very good unless she's leads me right to it. But she was a first calf heifer last year. I bought her at the sale barn, and she ended up being bred for a fall calf. So goal is to slowly move her up to a spring calver, and she did move up a little bit from last year, so that's good. Pretty nice cow, super gentle. I'll peek around and see if I can find her calf, but I'm gonna say it's not very likely. All right, would you look at that? She was kind enough to lead me right to the little baby. So it looks like she had a little look-alike heifer. Okay, so I did stop real quick to see these other cows. There's a handful of them here, and then there's a couple other little bunches a little further out. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, and it's a little bit of a train wreck today, but that's all right. That's just the way it goes sometimes.